Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter for Star Wars Republic. We are about to attempt a solo run of Black Talon at level 10. And, let's get this going. It should actually be really hard. But my Bangan's a healer, and I'm a tank, so we got a decent shot.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
If my droid's waiting, then I should see what it wants.
Feel free to bother the crew if you need anything else. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you
love
from
the
my master.
calumniation part.
Please stand by for delivery.
Who's your master, and how does he know I'm here?
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
There a reason an Imperial big shot is interrupting my trip?
An excellent question, Bounty Hunter. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Wait, if the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish, why is it you're the one pursuing a ship that has their passenger?
This passenger the Brental Star is carrying. Who is it?
The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Sounds interesting, but you realize I don't work for free.
I certainly understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
Certain honesty to that.
Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Like, yes, this is an Imperial ship. We are hijacking it under Imperial orders. Yay, Empire.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
I'm stepping away. There's no need to be nervous.
Our window to intercept the Brental Star is rapidly closing. Engaging expediency measures.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
I don't know what expediency measures were, but apparently he didn't like them. Rocket punch. That went reasonably well. Alright. And that is a big hand cannon I got.
Just had to put my mind to it.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
I wasn't really thinking about it in terms of strategic, but... And you're all on fire. Well, that went reasonably well. No, I suppose I should pop one of these because I am killing them. And sweep the bridge. Ability makes this actually a lot easier.
All Marines have been neutralized, scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir?
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Call the med bay. I want help for the injured. Now.
This is going to probably be a light side run of Black Talon, because when I think about it, Bioware wants the general.
I do appreciate that. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about.
That's my
job. For the record,
job.
I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Brental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find the general. It's unacceptable.
We don't have a choice. Those were Moff Kilrin's instructions. So if we're gonna survive, we need to work together.
I see. You're as much a victim here as I am, aren't you? Damn Kilran and his fleet. All right. I'm not ready to be branded a traitor just yet. We'll get the general. I'm not sure how, but we'll get him.
You're doing the right thing.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to light speed.
Guys, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm worth like 40
Emerging
Republic
from
troops.
hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Like 45 Imperial.
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course.
An assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
Let them land. I can handle any boarders.
This course of action is deemed advisable.
Thank you.
Security will meet you at the entrance of the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs, and we'll get you to the Brental Star.
Alright, so while I handle this... Oh.
Secondary power systems.
So used to going that way, because I'm so used to someone killing the captain.
Inoperable.
Incoming
shuttle.
You find it funny that, the Black Talon Marine goes to, like, spitting distance of that trooper, but doesn't actually attack him.
You're gonna get it now. Just had to put my mind to it.
Oh, they're just shooting really randomly. And kaboom! Rocket punch, and then yeah, that would look so much better if I used 2 pistols. It just doesn't. Right. Only the one. No. Missile you. Rocket punch. And there's some more fire. Okay. You're shooting, Mako. I guess he was just out of range. Well, I said 40. Now time for me to prove it. I'm at 37.
You never should have attacked us! You never should have attacked
Click on
us!
Unity. If I can get through the first couple, then Mako can probably keep me alive.
Imperial arrogance knows no bounds. I've beaten worse than you.
But you're not going to beat me. You haven't beaten better, have you?
This is the captain. If you can hear this, we need you on the bridge.
Whew. Well, so let me know that was going to be tough, but the next one will be easier because we gained a level. And Mako gained an extra attack. And we got Black Talon Juggernaut Gauntlet. Ooh. I don't know if anything actually that I wanted there would have dropped, but I mean the main things I'd want is the Power Tech Shield and the Shiv for the agents for me. That'd be nice. That's like really the only things. I mean, like the guns would be nice just to strip the barrels out, and the like any blue gear for enhancements is cool, or not blue, orange gear for enhancements. But other than that, it's like really, I don't really need anything. I'm not going to equip anything other than those two items. Alright, border's taken care of, as I said. Worth about 40 Republic troops.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
Thank you, Captain.
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels.
That's a lot.
I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Well met and all that.
I'm glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
I don't play politics. Take it somewhere else.
Even Mandalorians respect life. This isn't about politics. Incidents like this are happening
respected in a
across
very
the galaxy,
bizarre
but
kind of
only
way.
because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
You're deluding yourself. The ship is already mine.
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
It means I'm gonna
Entering
get
fighter range.
lightsaber wounds
The
on my
Brental Star
armor.
is launching
It'll
its
look
first
awesome.
squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General?
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
There's one other thing. I promised you my help, so I brought you some supplies from the cargo bay. Someone on Drummond Cass may be disappointed when they don't receive the delivery, but I thought our situation took precedence.
You're doing well, Captain. Continue and we may make it out of this.
Thank you. We're all doing our best here.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
I don't trust that droid. He told me he's a liar. Nothing useful. now comes the hard part. We gotta actually take the Brentel Star. Well, I don't really have to take it. I just have to get a guy off and get back out. Ah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow these guys up with this, though.
You're gonna get it now.
Because I fidgeted and my gun... Ostensibly, I guess you'd have to say jam because I fidgeted, but...
That's how to put my mind.
Your face is on fire. Alright. So I should wait the second and let my armor get unjacked up. 23 seconds. Kind of long. We'll just deal with these guys with, this. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys are going to come in there. Oh, but there's a... Ah. Alright. Armor fixed. Go off the bat, do that. Give him a nice spray. And of course, as soon as they get near me, it's like, well, you were about to use something. Can't let you do that. I'll wait the 5 seconds. It's faster than fighting them. Click, click, boom.
You're gonna get it now.
Alright. Moseying on through. Let's, conveniently, let's wait till Death from Above is back up, and then that'll mean most of my armor debuff's gone. That should come up, right? Actually pretty high damage. Alright, make contact with the Black Talon.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I suppose that is one of those...
I have been scanning the Brenton Star's
What do you say to
communications,
that?
and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the General before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Alright, so we'll just, put a bomb on you. Hey, you get over here.
You're gonna get it now.
Rocket punch and unload. This one's probably going to jack me up slightly since it's...
Security forces, prepare to fire!
Actually, it didn't. I'm a little surprised. Alright, easily dispatched.
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
I should have moved a little bit closer. He was out of range. Alright. Rebuff, because it's almost over. And... that'll work.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ha! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Alright, Mako. Since you can't stand in the fire. Like, there's not a lot I need you to do, but I need you to not be in the fire. Actually, I need you to do a lot. I need you to keep me healed.
Star! Attack! For the Republic!
It's too bad him being in the fire doesn't actually hurt him.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster. Okay.
Oh, I need to vent my heat. Rocket punch. Black Talon body hunter armor. Out of curiosity, with the color match, what does that look like? I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna wear it, but character unified color. I look like a Republic trooper. That's really interesting. Like the fact that it does just straight up look like a trooper now. Alright, but yeah, let's strip this thing out. All of its stuff is better than what I'm wearing. And we'll go ahead and actually just put it in the chest piece. Alright. Yep. He is probably the toughest fight to solo because of the fact that you actually need worry about positioning. Like Yadira's also has some positioning things, but it's just a matter of clicking your manual onto passive when they get pulled in. I mean, generally speaking, every boss seems to have I have a move that's designed to actually kill your companion if you're trying to do this with a companion.
Not just the pretty sidekick buster.
I think that might be because high-level companion healers are actually really good. They don't get bored, they stay focused, they don't run out of resources. Like, they can't heal as much heal per second, but they heal a lot, like, long term, because, if a fight was a half hour, they could heal you through a half-hour fight. Alright. Rig that one. You take care of disassembling that droid. Go ahead and summon us another droid. And this guy is so... You can just let him wail on you. Power shield. Hey, wait. That's a power generator. No. Well. We'll strip it for parts. You don't actually add armor, do you? Alright. And parts into my legs. Close to what I wanted. I mean, I can get it from, there's a heroic on Roman Cost that's easy to solo. We got an orange power shield. And part of me is wondering if I would have gotten better mitigation if I'd slapped one of my 41 endurance crystals and high stats in my offhand and lost the... Technically, it's like 5% damage mitigation against things it mitigates.
Hit my mind.
Shoot that. Alright. Yeah, that guy tore me up more than, as much as that boss did. Oh, well, that was ill-placed.
Scared of you.
Ah, got it. I've already died in the fire. Alright, let's get ourselves ready for the boss fight. That debuff will fade over the conversation, I think.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
Yeah!
I will face my destiny.
Rocket punch that door
Go now,
straight
my
off its
friend.
hinges.
Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend
This
to
is what
drive you
the
back,
Imperial
leader by
General,
leader if need
by
be.
no
Just
definition
as the
is he
Republic
innocent.
pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Then there's no way we can settle this peacefully?
No. Not anymore, I fear.
Oh well. I'm about to kill a child. Well.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther.
But I want her a little bit further away from makeup than that.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear
Okay, the fact
it.
that she's not pulling Mako means this fight's gonna be breeze.
aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Yeah, I mean, she's barely even denting my armor.
Trouble on the way.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Oh, Mako got her. What do you got for me? Well, an advanced... Well, that'll help Mako out a good amount. Oh, no, that's for me. And I think it's the same thing I've got. Yep. Doesn't help Mako out at all. So the Black Talon Pulse Wave Blaster also doesn't help. Inventory. I'll put that out later. Gonna get stripped, but... Technically, everything we got is for a bounty hunter. And technically, it's even for a power tech. Only power techs use the offhand generator.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Okay.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
I hope the Republic's paying you awfully well for this.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
I've heard enough of this.
Yes, I shouldn't expect you'd care. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen
Kilran wasn't
plans.
really specific about whether or not...
What will you do?
Dead or alive, so we'll bring you in.
I'm gonna bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Cos and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life.
Hey!
Still,
You trust
there's
me a
nowhere
traitor.
in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
Okay?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. NPC.
Captain Orzik here. I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. Our Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to lightspeed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
Prepare a holding cell. I'm bringing a prisoner.
The General? I'm sure the droid and Grand Moff Kilran would be pleased to have him alive.
Yeah, he
I'll
won't
see
be
you on the
pleased to
bridge.
be alive once they have him.
Congratulations again. All's account.
Yeah, I suppose. Companion. You might as well just carry this one. I mean, it's a little bigger for her, a little less snub-nosy, but... Oh, I have to change the crystal. Yeah, I'll do that once this is over. There's no one left to shoot. We really need to have him like on his knees, hands behind his back. He's pretty well... He's injured and really fat. Just throw him in a holding cell. Or a suite and put a guy outside.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, sir.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
What's not to be pleased about? You spared my life, and we eliminated an enemy of the Empire.
Grand Moff Kilran is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
It's your command again. Make the call.
Put the Grand Moff through.
Yeah, technically, I'm done here. I've delivered him to the Empire.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
There was a lot of bloodshed today, Kilran. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, I'm quite certain it was. Blood is cheap, after all. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General is one of the greatest weapons the Republic had.
Mercenaries always get lots of work in the war.
And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the homeworld, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
You know, it's funny, because he's so pleasant throughout that, but the way he signs off seems very... angry. Yeah, let's just go to Dromund Kaas. Well, everyone, that was a solo run of the Black Talon at level 10. I mean, I had some pretty good gear to do it, but thank you for watching, and we'll continue on the Bounty Hunter's path to Dromund Kaas in our next video. I think I'm going to not go back to Hutta and do the heroics. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. If not, well, I'd like to hear what was wrong, and I hope you'll enjoy the next video.